Hey everybody, if you noticed it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, please pray for me. I've got some medical problems I'm dealing with, and sometimes it makes it very hard to rationally present the Word of God, and I do not want to distort that. So that may be a lame excuse, but it is the truth. Well, today I've got a question for you. I want you to consider this. If I had a 40-foot pile of rocks sitting in your front yard, I said, hey, you need to load them up in the back of that pickup truck and get them out of here. At what point do you think, I'm not talking about little tiny pea gravel, I'm talking like, raw. At what point do you think you'd say, this is too much. I can't do this anymore. About 10 rocks into it, 20 rocks into it. I mean, you probably wouldn't even look like you took a dent. Now, if somebody shows up with a big tractor or a front end loader or a crane or something and said, hey, I'm going to move those rocks for you, how would that make you feel? Well, let's talk about John chapter 16 right quick. Verse 33. I'm going to start in the middle of the verse. In this world you will have trouble. Do you like that? That's what Jesus told his disciples. Hey, in this world, there's going to be days when it just ain't working out. You got a pile of rocks to move, buddy, and you just don't have the energy to do it. And you know, there's been days where it may not be rocks, but it's just, I got 28 hours of work to do in 24 hours. Or maybe I got two sick kids. I'm not feeling good. I got homework to do. I've got the boss on my back. Oh, and somehow I got to get the oil changed in the car. Or maybe it's you got a sick grandma. I mean, who knows? I mean, in this world you will have trouble. Jesus doesn't even go to elaborate on what that is. He's just saying it's going to happen. But listen what he says next. But take heart, I have overcome the world. He's saying whatever the world's got to offer, he's got an answer to. He's got a solution. You don't have to be bound and restricted by the world any longer. Jesus has already overcome it. Did you notice that? This is before the resurrection in John here. He's already overcome it. It wasn't like he had to fight for it. It wasn't like he was bound by the world at one point. Somehow, like a Greek hero, he fought Medusa and cut her head off. No, Jesus ruled the world long before the cross. He's going to rule the world after the cross. And one day when the world's not here, he's still going to rule. So I ask you today, as our little devotion, if you got something going on in your life, like me, where it just seems like every morning something new is bothering you. You feel empty inside. Maybe you just feel a little lost. Maybe it's bad. Maybe it's real bad. Maybe it's because you're trying to do it on your own too much. There's going to be trouble in this world, and you can't make it right. But I know somebody that can, and his name is Jesus. So, if you need help with that, I'm praying for you. But I promise you right now, Jesus has nothing better to do than take care of you. And he has more love than you'll ever imagine. So lean on that. All right. Let's get this thing going on again. I hope to see you tomorrow unless something bad happens to me again. I'm just joking. We'll catch you up to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.